guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I haven't posted in a really long time. But hopefully my schedule's changed a little bit, so I'm hoping to be posting every Tuesday from now on. So, you know, if you're feeling fancy, you can hit that subscribe button and you'll get notified every time I post a new video. So we're throwing it back a little bit today. I don't know if any of the OGs remember when I made the embarrassing story time video, but I'm back, and trust me, life has gone by and I have a bunch more embarrassing stories to tell you. So laugh at my expense if you will, and we're ready to go. Let's get started. Let's just dive on in here. I'm gonna tell the internet about my most embarrassing things that have happened to me. Okay. I think I kind of want to start my stories from the least embarrassing to the most embarrassing. I mean, they're all embarrassing, but I'm gonna start from what has scarred me the least. The first story I'm gonna be telling is the time that I spit water all over a bunch of random people at my high school. Okay, listen. My best friend and I were walking around at lunch. I don't know what you guys do at lunchtime for high school. I'm already graduated, so this is a long ago story. I'm not quite as embarrassed as I was at the time that it happened, but the time that it happened, I wanted to it was awful. So, my friend and I were walking around the hallway at lunch. Like 3 of us were walking around, and I thought it was funny at the time. She was drinking a bottle of water and I kept like squeezing it into her mouth as she'd drink it, so it would kind of like overflow a little bit and dribble out of her mouth. No big deal. It was water. It was summer. Everything's fine, guys. I had this coming. I deserved this. And we were walking downstairs and walking past this group of girls that were sitting on the ground eating their lunch, just like, I don't know, for some reason everyone ate their lunch like in the corners in the hallway. I don't know why. They were sitting on the ground, and my friend decided to do it to me when I took a drink out of my water, except she squeezed it like way harder than I was squeezing hers. So like when she squeezed it, literally like all the water out of the water bottle like gushed into my mouth and just like spewed everywhere. Like it kind of made me choke a little bit, so I like started
could I have explained that any more weird? Thank you. Can you not?
Coughing. And I didn't like see them at first because they were sitting on the ground, and she did it like as we were walking past them, so like me not seeing them and like my initial reaction being to like turn away from the people who are directly in front of me, I went like that way to where they were sitting and started choking and coughing, and I like spat like all over them. And I felt so bad. I literally just said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry," and like I was like literally so embarrassed, so I just like beelined it to the end of the hallway because I did not know what to do. My friends ditched me. They did not want to be part of this embarrassment because obviously she didn't do that purposely to make me spit on those poor girls. So I ran into the drama room, which was like my safety room. Okay, I was always in there, and like the water was coming out of my nose and stuff like that. It was just so embarrassing. All right, now that I feel a little bit of that embarrassment coming back to me from that story, I'm gonna be telling the next one where I set off all of the security alarms in my friend's house. Yeah, really embarrassing. So I was staying over at this girl's house, and we're like kind of close friends at the time. Like we weren't super close, but we were starting to be friends, and I was hanging out with like a bunch of other girls at her house, and we all had a sleepover. Well, I had to leave for work the next morning, and I told everyone, hey, like, I'm gonna be leaving early, like, tomorrow, like, just don't mind me or whatever. I'll try not to wake you guys up. Like, yeah, no worries. Everyone had stayed up till, like, 3, 4 in the morning, okay? So, like, everyone's super tired. I'm quietly getting all my stuff, trying to be quiet as a mouse. By the way, her parents were home at the time too, so this like made it even more embarrassing. I mean, if it was just my friends, I probably would have been like, eh. But like her parents were there too, which I don't know, it just, oh, that makes it so much worse. So I'm like grabbing all my stuff and I'm about to go outside, you know, I'm getting my shoes on and everything. I'm about to go to work, everything's fine. And I open the door and literally like all the security alarms like start blaring through her house. Nobody told me she was rich and had a security alarm system. Sorry. Everybody woke up. Her parents came downstairs. They thought someone was robbing their house. Nope, it was just a dumb old Tiffany coming out the door trying to go get my bag. Sorry. And yeah, I woke everyone up and like it was so bad because everyone was so mad. Okay, so my next story is one that is extremely embarrassing, but also like low-key terrifying. Terrifying. This is one that I possibly might get in trouble for posting, just because I haven't told anybody about this, and the only people that know are like my friend and her parents and our other friends. So Mom, if you see this, I'm really sorry, but I'm an adult now, so you can't yell at me, it's fine. My friend and I were in high school, and we were probably in like grade 11 or grade 12. We were hanging out. This is like my bestie girl, my ride or die. We're hanging out, you know, having a good time. Everything's fine, nothing bad going on, nothing illegal going on. We're just hanging out. And we decide that we want to go hang out with our other friends. We want to go hang out with them, you know? It just would be a fun time. We're not going to go do anything bad, you know? We're just going to go hang out with them. The only thing is that it was like 3 in the morning, you know? So like her parents are sleeping. We're like supposed to be, you know, just chilling at our house. And we decide, you know what? Why not just be a rebel? You know, like all those coming of age movie stories and sneak out of her bedroom window. Yeah, because that's a good idea. You know?
It was not a good idea. No, it was not.
You know, especially when her dad literally works for a security company. Again, what is the theme with me and these security alarms? What is going on? And no, the security alarms did not go off. That is not what happened, my friend. It is much worse what happened here. Much, much worse. So we're not supposed to be going out, right? She lives on the bottom floor. We climb on her bed, get onto her windowsill, windowsill, and sneak out of her house. Okay, we have snuck out of her house, we have climbed over, we are out the window, and we are outside. Okay, game on, game on. We have taken off our pajamas and we are in our cute clothes, we have our shoes on, we're like leaving, and you know, normal person would think, hey, right outside of your bedroom window, you have a security camera that your dad clearly looks at the security footage like all the time, even though my friend was like, no, he never checks it, that was a lie. So anyways, successful sneak out, right? Nobody notices a thing. We flip off the security camera and do like a little dance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B WAP comes to mind. No, we didn't do that, but we did some stuff, you know. We didn't think, at the time, we didn't think that he was gonna see any of the footage. We thought it was our little secret, you know. We're like, he's not gonna check. Why would he check? There's no reason for him to check. Nobody's robbing his house. Everything's fine. Why would he check? Why wouldn't he check? Should have been our mindset there. Why wouldn't he check? So after this all happens, we thought we got away with it. We were like, yes, we are slick, we're sneaky, no one can stop us, okay? But he ended up showing my friend the security camera footage the next day after I had left, and just came up to her and said, hey,
what's this?
On his phone.
What is this? What's this?
My friend just looks at him and goes,
I don't know.
yeah, so basically her parents found out, but everything's fine. They thought it was funny, kind of. Not really at the time, but now it's really funny. And it's a good story, and we're still friends. She's still my bestie, so everything worked out. It's a good story. Everything's fine. I'm still really embarrassed, and I still feel really bad. I am really, 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 really sorry, Chris's parents. I love you. Alright, I think that's all the stories that I'm gonna tell today. I definitely have like a lot more, so if you're interested in hearing any of my other embarrassing stories, leave a comment below, like the video, hit the subscribe button if you're feeling fancy. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. I will see you guys in my next video because I be planning to be posting every Tuesday from now on. One more thing before I go, I just want to mention that my lovely friend Haley made me a new outro. So if you noticed the outro today and you like it, I put her link to her website in the description. She does a bunch of really cool graphic design stuff. She's actually in school for it. So if you want to go check her out, link in the description. I'd recommend. Look how cool that outro was. Wasn't it cool? You want one, you know you do. So yeah, go hit her up, and thank you so much for watching again. I really miss making videos, and I'm so excited that I'm making videos again, and thanks so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get to go outside and enjoy the sunshine, and wherever you are, I hope it's sunny, and have a great day. Bye!